Right, we're talking about fake plastic trees for the fourth day. This will be the last day we spend any time in this song. I think it's been profitable, but we're going to look at the D major 9 chord, D major 9 over F sharp right here. This is called a slash chord. A lot of guitar players call this a slash chord. Really, all it is a chord that's in an inversion. If you're not sure what an inversion is, it just means that something other than the root of the chord is the lowest sounding note. So the root of a chord is the letter name that it's named by. So you have an A chord, the A is the root, D chord, the D is the root. So in this chord, we have an F sharp is right here. The lowest note sounding is an F sharp, so we put slash F sharp. So let's get into this D major 9. The D major 9 is going to contain the root, the major third, the perfect fifth, the major seventh, and the ninth. Okay, so when we take a look at the actual notes here, we have D, sorry, I didn't give myself enough room there, D, F sharp, A, C sharp, and E. Okay, so that's your D major 9 with F sharp in the bass. It's a really cool sounding chord. Now, a couple things that you should know about this. A D major 9 chord technically does not have to have all of these notes in it. You could actually omit the root, surprisingly, for some of you. Surprisingly, you could omit the root. You could also omit the fifth and still be implying, at least implying, a D major 9 type of a sound here. If you omit the seventh, then you have an added ninth chord. So you don't have a major 9 chord anymore. The major part is what tells you that you have a major seventh in there. If you omit that major seventh, then you have an added ninth chord, which is also a very nice chord, but it does have a different sound. Okay. A couple little theory tricks here. If you're looking at a major 7 chord, or you're trying to find the major 7th, instead of counting all the half steps leading up to the major 7th, simply go down 1/2 step from the root. Okay, 1/2 step down from the root of the chord, and that is going to give you your major 7th note. Much easier to find that way than counting half steps all the way up until you get to C sharp. The other little trick here is finding the ninth of a chord. So if you're looking for the ninth, you can also think of this as being the second, okay, the second, and that is going to be a major second above the root of the chord. Okay, so if I'm looking for the second, I can go up a major second from the root, from the D here in this case. Yeah, that's 2 half steps. Okay, that's 2 frets on the guitar, and that's going to give me the second, which is the ninth and the second. That is, for my purposes here, those are synonymous. It is the same note. So that's a couple little music theory tricks you got that you can put in your back pocket and use when you need them.